I'm Henderson. I'm originally from Long Island, New York. I'm 23 years old. I grew up in a single parent household, just me and my mother. So both of my grandmothers were very instrumental in raising me. So I spent a lot of time with my grandmothers and my great-grandmother during the day while my mother worked. I attended public school from pre-K all the way to 12th grade. I'm an only child, but I had a lot of cousins, so that was my family dynamic, essentially. In terms of values, my family really pushed hard work. There were no rewards for things that you should do. So for example, getting good grades in school was something that she stressed, but there were no rewards for it, because her favorite line was, all you do is go to school, so that's your job. So if I don't make you go to a job to work, you should at least do well in school. So they definitely pushed hard work. Accepting failure as something that comes along the way when you try to reach new goals, or something that they push, trying to help me accept different failures along the way. My mother always told me I was going to college, and I always wanted to go to college. I wanted to be a lawyer. So the major decision was which college to go to. So like I said, I'm from New York. I did not apply to any schools in New York. I only applied to schools in Washington, D.C. because I decided I wanted to be a politician, so I figured what better place to start than Washington, D.C. So I applied to every school in D.C. and then after hearing back, I finally made the decision to attend Georgetown, where I majored in political science and history. The yearly tuition was about $56,000 or $57,000. So they left out $3,000. That was enough for her to decide that I should not go there. That was a rough conversation for us to have too, because I was like, Mom, we have $3,000. She was like, no, we don't. No, we don't. So I ended up going anyway and having to take out a loan, but it was something I was comfortable doing because I really wanted to go to Georgetown. I think college teaches you that there are a billion different opinions out there and people with a thousand different life stories. So it definitely helps you in terms of not assuming anything. You only accept things that you see at face value, and it definitely takes conversations with people to actually get to know somebody. And that's something that college teaches you, because there's so many people there from so many different walks of life, so many backgrounds. And then you get to like what I do now, and I meet people from all over who still have those same stories that makes each person unique. So right now I teach 8th grade English at Solomon Middle School in Greenville, Mississippi. I get to use the text that I want in order to convey certain ideas about culture and identity to my students that I think was something that was not enforced enough, and not have them value their culture enough. So that's something I've been trying to bring out in my classroom. I think you should definitely look at school as something, as not the end all be all. So it's something that you do on a path to something much better. So graduating high school or finishing middle school or even graduating from college shouldn't be the best thing that you do. It's just supposed to be the step to get to the best thing that you're supposed to do. And you'll find purpose. As long as you do something that you feel comfortable with, something that brings you joy and excitement, you'll find purpose, you'll make purpose. I think that's the most important thing, to accept, to look at it as just steps. These are steps to let you get to the best thing. You may not feel like going to school today, but you know that graduating on time is what's necessary for you to do what you need to do next. My name is Henderson, and I'm a teacher.